I think we have to truly question the mental stability of any president that threatens to wipe out an entire civilization of people. That would include all the innocent people in that country that have nothing to do with the war, especially after President Trump said this was about freeing the Iranian people from the Iranian regime. So for him to call to wipe out an entire civilization of people is absolutely wrong. But
I want to talk a little bit about Marjorie Taylor Greene here, because there are a lot of people in the progressive movement who give her credit because she gave up her career, quote unquote. And I don't think that that's quite right. Marjorie Taylor Greene has known who Donald Trump was this entire time. I don't buy the idea that she's a true believer. And so I appreciate that in this moment, MTG is willing to question Donald Trump's mental stability as he does things like threaten to annihilate the Iranian people, as he creates a panic in this country about him using nuclear weapons to kill 90 million Iranians, which I think the vast majority of people, even including inside Donald Trump's own White House and within his own movement, would be horrified by. I appreciate that. But where was the concern about Donald Trump's mental capabilities during the 2024 presidential election? Because the media was hyper fixated on Joe Biden, and in some ways for good reason. There were signs of mental decline with Joe Biden. They're not nearly as bad, in my opinion, as Donald Trump, who frequently falls asleep all the time, who says things, can't remember things, doesn't know where he is. Hell, the other day he implied that he was the one who ordered the assassination of Osama bin Laden, for crying out loud. This is a president who's unwell, and I think that while I appreciate MTG's voice in this moment, I think what you see is a lot of these MAGA influencers and a lot of these MAGA politicians, they want to create excuses to get around their own responsibility for electing this man in the first place. It's why you see Tucker Carlson say that this isn't the man I voted for. Donald Trump's been possessed by a demon. It's why you see people taking away Trump's agency in this Iran war and blaming it all on Bibi Netanyahu. Don't get me wrong, Netanyahu is absolutely responsible for this war in Iran. He's clearly manipulated Donald Trump into doing this, but Trump is the president of the United States. He has agency, he has power. The mental decline thing is very, very real, but Donald Trump has always been a mad dog who's never believed in anything, who has manipulated his way through every ring through his political career to ascend to power so that he could put money in his back pocket. That was true during his first term in 2016. That was true during the 2020 presidential campaign that he lost, even if people like MTG won't admit that he lost. And it's true right now.